You know, one of my favorite Marvel characters of all time, besides Wolverine and Iron Man, surprisingly, it's not Spider Man. Spider Man, for me, doesn't even crack the top five, I don't think. My third favorite superhero from Marvel, and maybe my favorite superhero, third favorite of all time, is Wakanda's very own Black Panther. And when I heard he was going to be in Captain America Civil War, I was very excited. I was beyond stoked. Funny enough, I was actually more excited for Black Panther showing up than I was for Spider Man. Yeah, Spider Man, lovable superhero, whatever, wasn't enough for me. No, Black Panther was where it was all at for Civil War. I was like, yo! And then when the first trailer dropped with his suit, man, those were better times. And then 2020, or maybe it was 2019, it happened, and we lost our king. We lost Black Panther, T'Challa. We lost Chadwick Boseman. And he was actually legitimately one of my favorite actors. I had watched a lot of his work at that point. And I was like, this guy's going to go on to be one of the greats. Sort of like I was thinking like Al Pacino, Denzel Washington, and Will Smith, and one of the greats of Hollywood. But unfortunately, fate rarely calls upon us at the moment of our choosing. But I was able to find something to commemorate T'Challa, who was one of my favorite MCU characters, and I had wanted to watch the movies up to that point. I got the Marvel Legends M'Baku Build-A-Figure Wave Black Panther / Civil War T'Challa Black Panther figure. I wanted to get the one with the vibranium going through it, but that was expensive, and I had a bit of a budget. So I got his suit from Civil War. It says Black Panther, but it's really just the opening 5 minutes of the movie. I really loved Black Panther. That was like one of the last Marvel cinematic movies that I truly enjoyed. Like, I loved it. It was everything I wanted Black Panther to be, because I was younger. I watched Ultimate Avengers 2 Rise of the Black Panther, I think, was the movie. And I really loved it. I loved Black Panther. I thought he was cool. He was the coolest part in that movie, obviously. I mean, not many options in that movie to like. And Iron Man, for me, was barely in it. And he's my favorite superhero of all time. Man, that looks good. That looks really good. All right. First things first. M'Baku arm. I missed out on him, so I'm probably not going to build M'Baku. Arm joint's a bit stiff, too. We got the great Chadwick Boseman head. Looks just like the great actor, the great late actor himself. Rest in peace, King. I just can't believe he's gone, man. I was excited for Black Panther 2. I was excited because I thought he was going to lead the Avengers, because he's the king of a whole nation. He's the king of Wakanda. What doesn't classify that as an Avengers leader? I mean, heck, he's a part of the Illuminati. He totally could have led the Avengers, for sure. It's between him, Captain America, and Captain Marvel that could have led the Avengers easily. Like, great sculpting on this figure, by the way. Great A sculpting. You can see all that vibranium weave in there. It even has the little texture to it, like a little Andrew Garfield Spider-Man type texture. Oh man, what a great figure. So, Black Panther head sculpt, fantastic. Looks just like the helmet from the movie. Ooh, it's not on there too tight at all. Nice. Not bad. There we go. What a great figure. Yeah, I've been wanting a Black Panther King T'Challa figure for quite a while. I have one, but it's the comic book T'Challa. Or comic, not even T'Challa, it's just comic book Black Panther. And I wanted a Chadwick one because easily one of the best actors to show up in a Marvel movie ever. Like, I was more excited for Black Panther, once again, I was more excited for Black Panther showing up in the MCU and Civil War than I was Spider-Man over here. Like, seeing the suit in the trailer was what broke the internet for me. Then Spider-Man showed up and everyone was more excited for him, but I was excited for Black Panther. And then I saw his movie, and honestly, Black Panther is like one of my favorite standalone MCU movies of all time. It pretty much just goes like standalone, no Avengers movies, no group movies, standalone movies, Winter Soldier, Iron Man 1, Black Panther, and Spider-Man No Way Home. I think so. I think that's how it goes, yeah. But look at that. I might have him posed like this on my shelf, honestly, because I want to just show off this head sculpt that's just magnificent. And man, when I read it, I thought that was fake. I was like, no, someone's pulling my leg. Because the video he posted on Instagram, I swore I thought he was doing like a method acting movie, and I was like, oh wow, he got really skinny. What's he doing? How little I knew. How little I knew. I'm sorry for the somberness of this rip and tear. I know I'm usually joyful, and this is a great Marvel Legend I've been after for a long time, but it is rough when we lose heroes like that. And Chadwick was definitely a hero. He was destined for such greatness in Hollywood and film and everything. A great life ahead of him, and he was cut short. Cut too short by fate. I'm gonna go watch Black Panther now. Why not? I'm gonna go watch Black Panther, maybe 21 Bridges. There's a lot of Chadwick movies out there. I don't mind watching them. Heck, I'll put on Endgame and I'll skip to when he shows up. Great figure. I not a review, but I recommend him 100%. A must have if you can get him for cheap. I managed to snag him for like $40 on Amazon. So, great figure. Happy New Year once again. It's January 2nd. Pretty good so far. Great way to start the year is rip and tear proper. And beyond that, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Consider subscribing to YouTube channel. I post somewhat regularly, like maybe 2 videos a week, maybe 1 video a few weeks. I have a very busy life, and college is about to start up again, so that's that. But beyond that, rip and tear until it is done, till that day, till R1. May the force be with you. This is the way, and Yo Joe, Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever indeed. Take care, everyone, and I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful week ahead. Hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week ahead of you all. Have a good one, guys. See you all in the next video.